Hi Steve, so speaking just after the final pre-season game before the league starts next Saturday, how did you find that?
Yeah, a lot more positive. Obviously, it was a loss, but I think it was a loss with some positives in regards to people coming in. Obviously, I think the trouble with pre-seasons when you're changing so many bodies, it always gets a little bit disjointed. But generally, sort of pleased with the lads' attitude for the 90 minutes, especially the first half. A little bit of food for thought with how we're going to go. Really good to see Harry Draper come in for his long loan from Stevenage, and personally wish him the best of luck, and I'm sure that he will excel for us. And obviously the returning protege of Matty Bateman, and I'm really pleased that we managed to get that over the line, and it really gives us a little bit of an option with Brandon and Joshy Williams and Isaac, and there's permutations that would be really exciting for Chris and I to work on.
Yeah, and Matt marked his return with a goal.
He did, typical Matty goal. Obviously, won't take anything away from Matt, but also arguably the goal of the season was going to be from Harry Draper that just hit the post. But it was positive. We threw the three of them up together. There wasn't any sort of tactics or any sort of information given to them. They're good. They're three good footballers that can score goals and move around. So that will probably be polished up, as it were, in the coming weeks, and hopefully ready for Saturday.
Yeah, it looked a promising front line in the first half. They seemed to work together pretty well, and it was good to have a real presence up front.
Yeah, it was, and that would we are in a league that's going to be big and physical. We do want to sort of try and get that ball down, and we play just that little bit more, or have that as an option. It hasn't always got to be an option, and now that mixing of what we're going to do will be the key, as if we're doing that. Sort of the amount we're going to do it. Is it going to be that it's going to be the best option is from back to front very quickly, or we go through the thirds? And I think to have that unpredictability is a good thing.
And there was a few sort of like absences tonight. Is that just to protect them for next weekend?
Yeah. We on advice, in fairness, Neil Bittin and Amber Murray they've been involved in the treatment of both James Brighton, Joe Welsh. Obviously, Ron Emery is out at this moment in time, but for a little bit longer than the rest of them. But they were niggly ones that possibly, had it been for a league game, maybe they might have pushed themselves to play, but it really wasn't worth it. It gave others an opportunity, and hopefully given them the best chance to start come the season's getting going.
Yeah, but definitely a much better performance than the one against Cheshunt recently.
Yeah, no, there's no hiding. I was, I think the blog that was put out for me, really, I think the Potter's Bar one was really, it was.
Socks have been pulled up.
Yeah, I think they have. It wasn't pretty, but I think they've responded, both individually and collectively, which is what I want. I think I've been involved in football for so long that really pre-season results are so unpredictable. You can have a really good pre-season and not start very well. You can have a really rubbish pre-season and start like our son's fire. So it's when the 3 points are a matter, which will be next week. Obviously a fantastic opener for us and Tamworth, and so we're going in, not too under confident, but at the same time, we've got enough about us that we know that we will, at least compete.
Nice one. Thanks a lot, Steve.